Fadei, Lagos said, I don't think we have security in this country even before the entire period. I was robbed on the corridor road twice. One with one chance bus in 2018, another one with guys on bike this year, July. And these people ply this road every day freely without fear or panic. Just from Jibo on the bridge down to Maryland, they operate on the road between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. They sometimes work in the afternoon. I saw these guys every day with bikes snatching people's bags. They operate with guns and cutlasses. May God help us in this country. Thank you. Oh, wow. Hello, Grandma. Thank you. He sent that in from Fadi. I really do appreciate your personal story concerning security. So what we're gonna do now is let me go to Twitter and take just one tweet. Wahab Olalekan Jubre on Twitter says, Sheriff, Orishoki is now the capital of evil in Lagos State. It is a den. A friend was shot there in his house while taking bath around 4 p.m. last week due to cult riots. In his house while taking his bath. Okay. In Orishoki. Alagba Babatunde on Twitter says, those in Aja and Oro are silently dying. In Suleria, I no longer leave my house before 7 a.m. after I was robbed and my head broken around Masha. Alagba Babatunde, sorry for that. Appreciate your story, sending in your story. I really do. I'm going back to WhatsApp right now. Tony is in Egbeda. Tony says, I'm so scared to hear all this information coming from the country. What is the so-called government doing? Nothing. I will continue to stress that propaganda that brought this administration has left them in the middle of the desert. They do not have a clue on how governance operates, but blame us, please. If after hearing all such insecurity matters, you are not broken, please lend me your super strength. Thank you, Tony. It's sad, really. It's a sad morning. I said in the morning that I was a sad person. I'm still a sad person this morning because this is not. It's not good. Grandma Princess says it's so unfortunate that these robbers and criminals go after those who are struggling like themselves. And you're right, Grandma. You're very, very right on that one. Quite unfortunate, right? 8:39 is the time. From our studios, I'm going to Facebook to go take some comments because we're streaming live on Facebook as we speak right now. We're live on Facebook. Drop your comments there and I'll come take your thoughts off of Facebook. Nigeria Info 99.3, and I can see videos of security agencies and even the president speaking and addressing security agencies. We're streaming that video on our Facebook as we speak. So let me just take some thoughts right away. Akoni Kabir on Facebook says 2 weeks ago, 4 p.m., someone entered my wife's shop and went away with her money container in front of her house. And he said the shop is in front of their house, so okay. Austin O'Shea says, last 2 weeks my house was broken into and my laptop, tablets and my handbag containing other valuables were taken away. I went to the station and made a report, but police couldn't do anything about it. Rather, they were asking me for money. And Benedict from Jakonde Housing Estate, Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Benedict, I'm really sorry for your loss, and it's quite sad that you would go to the police station and all the security, what they would tell you is to bring money to do what exactly? It's quite sad. Really sad. Let's get back to the telephone. 0700 993 993 993. That is 0700 993 993 993. Let me take Elijah's thoughts on Facebook. Elijah says, I live right in the center of Oroshoki in Miyaki. Elijah, oh my word, what just happened? Now I'm going to find it. Some messages just trooped in and displaced Elijah's message. So I'm going to go find Elijah's message right away. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, got it. So So let's quickly take Elijah's message. Joshua is joining us. Okay, maybe we should speak with Joshua so we don't keep Joshua waiting. Joshua is calling in from Amuwadofin. Joshua, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this security issue in the country now it's something that's very crazy.
Mm.
I was amongst the NSAS protesters in the Lekki toll gate,
Okay.
and I was even there for the sitting and all.
Mm.
Cut the long story short. I was around the Agora about last week,
Okay.
going somewhere where I noticed some police officers trying to do their illegal duties.
All right.
I stopped on the walkway, and I was trying to watch what they were doing. One of them came up to me and said I should leave.
Mm.
I said, I don't understand. I'm on the walkway. You can't ask me to leave. Long story short, they all ganged up around me. I posted the same thing on Twitter. They gathered around me. One of them even raised his gun. This is a police officer. He raised his gun at me and was forcing, as in literally pushing me away. I took pictures and I posted the same thing on.
You said they were trying to do their illegal stuff. What were they trying to do exactly?
You know, when they stop vehicles.
Okay.
They start asking for papers that are not necessary.
Right.
Yes. So I was watching this whole thing, knowing, because I've experienced this before, it has happened to me before.
Right.
And I always have my ways of not even answering them.
Mm.
What one of them could say was that I'm acting the way I'm acting because of the way I'm dressed.
Ah.
Yes.
How were you dressed? Tell us.
Okay, now I was wearing a Reynolds racing shirt and a jean.
Okay.
That was just what I was wearing.
Hmm.
And the guy and you want to tell me now that they disbanded SAS? These are still the same.
When the ideology is still the same.
If a police man would tell me such that because of the way I'm dressed, how does that make sense?
It doesn't actually.
I stay on the island and I know the amount of robberies that has been happening. I knew how they robbed a friend of mine, a lady, at night. They almost raped her, even though she was on a monthly flow.
Oh my God.
Took
Oh my
everything
God.
from her.
Oh my God.
The army, you only see the army during the day. At night, you don't see them.
Don't see them.
And the moment you come out and say you are part of the protesters the last time, they pounce on you. I'm not scared of anybody. I still say it any day, anywhere I come out from.
Right. Thank you, Joshua, for speaking with me. I appreciate your time. Jesse Lope has been on the line for some time now. Good morning to you.
Not some time, for so many. Anyway.
Good morning to you. Apologies for that.
Yeah. See, someone talked about Penn Cinema. I live in Agege, not far from Penn Cinema. And I know how it is in Agege. It's so terrible that everywhere right now, everybody needs to be careful. In fact, the way it's going in Agege, as if no police. And Elere police station, in fact, we have a lot of police stations in Agege. A lot. And it's as if they don't want to do anything. Let me tell you, the Speaker's house, Lagos State, Obasa's house, is in Agege. A lot of them are in Agege. There's one guy also, I think, on one of is in House of the Reps in Lagos. Ogundimu is in Agege. The Capital Road, they are talking about the Penn Cinema, everything is going on in Agege.
What exactly is happening there? What is the story?
They are robbing. Killing themselves. You've heard of Awawa boys?
Yes, I have.
Awawa.
Yes.
They are the ones in Agege.
Oh.
And when they start, they move in thousands. I don't know. I'm just exaggerating. But you can see like 500 boys coming. 500. Once they enter, they are going down straight. They are robbing everyone and stabbing, collecting, doing anything. And this has been going on for long. The people in Agege are just living in fear. Me, I just pray they don't attack me. If I go out in the morning, I pray they don't attack me. In fact, anytime I pass the railway, that railway,
the rail tracks,
I see, those rail tracks. I see those boys, like one or two, but I've never seen them with weapon. They just hail me. This guy, drop something, these things. If I have, I'll give them. If I don't, I tell them, alaye, nothing big. They'll just leave me. The last one that happened to me, one of them punched me on my chest.
Whoa.
Because I was annoyed.
Whoa.
Like, they were not with weapon.
Okay.
But I was going, and they wanted to do as if I was a body person. I was angry. Like, what's going on now?
But you were attacked.
Yes, he punched me on my chest like Sheikh Bomi Lomba Sorobayan. Imagine. He punched me on my chest, Sheikh Bomi Lomba Sorobayan, and people, market women by the roadside, they were seeing everything. But thank God I wasn't robbed. All the punch I just got was on the chest.
But are you always in constant fear anytime you're around that side? What's your state of mind like?
That's what is going on right now, that Army and OPC is around.
Okay.
I'm not tensed.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
But before, man, I was tensed.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing your thought. Lagos, you're hearing this story, right? Or should I say these stories this morning. It's quite sad. Do we have a call? Okay. We're preparing Aziz's call. Aziz is joining us any moment now. Elijah's message. I will take Elijah's message. Okay, Aziz is ready. Aziz, good morning to you.
Man on program right now.
Morning to you, Aziz.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yes, sir. I want to talk about the security matter in Lagos. I'm happy that they report all the such complaint.
Okay.
But the way, because I listened to one man that time, he said we should be using this idea when we are in the hold-up.
Yeah, we should come
and
out.
the motto should be come out 2-2. I like that idea.
Okay.
But in another way, if people call that they are complaining about the police or soldier, he said he's on his walkway, and the police officer just waka come. Say, what are you doing there? Leave here. The question that you will ask him is that, what is he doing there? Is it his own place to stay? The police officer that are asking question, is it a patrol vehicle? Or they are there, they post them. I think you understand me.
Okay.
These SARS don't bring a lot of things in Nigeria entirely. But we too, we should stop to complain. Nowadays in Nigeria now, we are one way or the other to stop all those bad things. But when they continue to complain, why people bring idea of stopping all those bad boys?
Yeah.
Yesterday on my way coming from Mushin
to
Lekki around 5:30, those boys, they just enter road like that, the way the guy said. We saw them, even though we fear inside our vehicle.
You were scared when you saw them?
We fear when we saw them because they're plenty. I think you understand me?
Me too.
So all these boys, they are rampant in Lagos. That's Mushin area.
Okay, this happened in Mushin area, Abi. This happened in Mushin area.
Yesterday morning.
Around 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. at Mushin. That's a AP filling station site.
If you are to put a number to the number of boys that you saw, they will be up to 10.
They are more than 40.
Oh my
word!
God!
Of them remove their clothes.
No. At 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. early in the morning.
Did they attack anybody?
What happened is that when they attack, they did not attack. They are doing gri. They are running up and down.
They were just running.
The route. Yes. Then why motor? When those things happen, motor can even come and meet the people that stand on the road.
Yes, exactly.
By waiting for the car, they will carry your Okada.
Exactly.
Because everybody is fearing where they saw them. Then they hold like a weapon. We don't know who they pursue, whether they are fighting each other. So, by the particular things that is going on now, way to stop all those things, just continue to let us know what we're exactly that we can do from radio. We appreciate what you people are doing.
Thank you, Aziz. I really appreciate your call. Wow. One last call, just one last call, because we want to see if we can give out 10,000 naira today. One last call on the show today. But before we squeeze in that last call, Elijah's message has been begging me to read it. I live in the center of Orochoki on Miyaki, right beside Ireku Street. This Ireku Street is a death trap on a daily basis. We hear gunshots on an hourly basis, people running. No rest of mind, no peace of any sort. Market women, shop owners get robbed on a daily basis. We need help in the country. Elijah, thank you for your message. I really do appreciate it. Can we squeeze in one call? Can we do that? Can we squeeze in one call? No. Let's not squeeze in one call because we need to play Just a Minute. Just a Minute is an element on the show, on every of our shows. That we try to give out 10,000 naira to one lucky winner every day. So let's try and see if we can do that this morning, all right? 0700 993 993 993. That is 0700 993 993 993 is the studio line. You can try and calling and let us know if you can win 10,000 naira on the show today. Let's play.
This is Just a Minute on 99.3 Nigeria FM.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning. You want to play Just a Minute?
Yo.
You want to play Just a Minute?
Yes.
All right, let's play then.
This is Just a Minute.
Your first question, what is the name of Katsina State Governor?
Skip.
Who is the president-elect of United States of America?
Joe Biden.
Who are the two Nigerian artists in prison in Uganda?
Burna Boy and Whiskey.
Wrong. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Assembly?
Hold on. His name is I forgot. I remember, but I can't. Please.
Okay. You just got one question correctly. Now let's move on. What is the name of the secondary school that over 300 boys were abducted in Katsina State?
I can't remember. I can't remember now.
Okay. What is the name of the deputy governor of Lagos State?
Oh, sorry,
I beg to. You got one question correctly. I mean, who knows? You might just be the winner. All you need to do right now is, I think I've lost your call. Just send me a message, all right, on WhatsApp, 0809 597 5805. That is 0809 597 5805. Lagos, that is the show today. Wherever you go today, whatever you do, please be very, very security conscious. Be very, very conscious of what is happening in and around you. Pending the time that we get security right in this country, we all have a role to play. I am Sheriff Quadry. I'm on Twitter at Sheriff Quadry, on Instagram at Sheriff Quadry, and on LinkedIn at Sheriff Quadry. I'll see you tomorrow at 5. A very lovely morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.